Alright, welcome back everybody, hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about some cringy TikTokers. Now, cringy TikTokers are a dime a dozen nowadays. It's so common, it's really nothing special. I mean, when you go on TikTok, you're bound to be blasted by some cringe. When you give an entire generation the opportunity to make a fool of themselves online at a moment's notice from your phone, you best believe some people are gonna seize that opportunity, but no one does it better than my guy Tristan here. So this guy is something else, right? I clicked on a couple of TikToks and I was just blown away. This was perfect for a video. This man has broken the cringe barrier. I didn't know one existed, but he's broken it. He has exceeded all expectations, and you're gonna see what I mean in a second. Okay, before you start, make sure to subscribe. Brace yourselves for the majesty of Tristan Ortiz. So from what I understand, just clicking on a bunch of his TikToks, he plays this part of this super hot guy, and all the girls just want him, right? Except it's not really a bit considering he does it in all of his TikToks, and I'm pretty sure he's like this outside as well. This is some straight up nuclear cringe. Here we have one of his most popular TikToks which says, "If we are dating, I own you." Now for this guy's TikToks, he chooses like this super hardcore music playing in the background that's always copyrighted, so I'll put in something that's equally hardcore so you get the message. Okay, so you're watching this TikTok and everything seems okay, he's just kind of vibing to some music, maybe put on a little douchebag face, nobody really cares, but then something happens out of nowhere. He spits on you, and at that point you start to recognize, oh, this is Tristan Ortiz you're watching. You know how Disney Channel is always like, you're watching Disney Channel? Yeah, this guy doesn't need to tell you that, you'll know you're watching Tristan when he spits on you. Now don't worry, there's a bunch of TikToks where he actually talks and he gets involved in some like Q&As with random street girls, which we'll get to in a second. But before that, I want to show you this one where he says, "I don't give a frick who you're talking to, you would look better with me." Okay, so for this TikTok, he's just like watching the cars below for some reason. They need some kind of setup. He's precariously perched like a bird on a balcony, I don't know why. And then he suddenly notices the camera and moves his neck in like a snap neck fashion. And then he feels the need to like flex in front of the camera. And then he's like dancing to the music, whatever. And then he just randomly chokes himself and does like the ahegao face. What I assume he's doing there is that, oh, girls will have this reaction when they see him. And it's like, what are you doing, man? You take away the music, you take away the fact that this is TikTok, and it's just and then you start to realize the bare bones of how awkward this is. Here we have a TikTok where he's begging for followers or something. This guy has 3 million followers on TikTok, so I don't understand why you need to do this, but I bet you my number, I can follow you back within 30 minutes. Yes, he's really raised the stakes over here. $5 million? No. One island? No. His number, god damn, now that's something worth fighting for. Now this TikTok might look pretty normal on the surface, just a guy chilling on a pillow or whatever the heck, trying to look like an e-boy, classic type of thing. But then there's always this one moment in his TikToks where you realize, oh, I'm watching Tristan Ortiz. And that moment is this right here, the little tongue maneuver. The fact that I had to even see that tongue maneuver, that makes me a victim, okay? And then the goddamn lip bite. Ugh, I don't know why guys do this. I don't know why anyone does this. It's overload. It's even weirder when you realize the majority of his audience is like 13-year-old girls. It's like, who exactly are you targeting with that, dude? You know your demographic. Here we have another TikTok where he's like hiding his face and then oh my god, it's building up the music, the crescendo, and then boom, oh my god! God, how do they not watch this back and just die? Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you remember a cringy moment from like 7 years ago and you're still cringing at it today. You're like, oh, why did I do that? This man's entire TikTok is made up of all those moments. Except it's on the internet forever and you're gonna have to live with this for the rest of your life. Okay, so this next TikTok is like this epic prank, right? He's enlisted one of his friends to come and help him. Pretty much the premise is his friend goes up to a random girl on the street and asks her, "Hey, do you think Tristan is cute, and then he shows her like his Instagram and stuff, his TikTok, and she's like, oh my god, yeah, he's cute. And then he asks her, what would you do if Tristan was here right now? And then she's like, I will do very dirty things, and then he just pops out. It's the most cringy and unrealistic thing that could ever happen, but for some reason he thinks it's like cool or something.
Excuse me? Do you mind if I film this? I'm doing just a public interview.
Sure.
Just have a couple questions for you. Okay, so are you single?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Perfect. Because I actually have a friend that I'm trying to, get some eyes on him, see if you think he's cute. So,
Okay.
you think he's cute?
Oh yeah, he's hot.
He's hot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah? Like, what do you like about him?
His eyes.
His eyes?
Pretty eyes.
You can get lost in him, right?
Bro, I swear to god, look at this dude in the background just pointing at his eyes like, oh my god. This man desperately wants to believe that every girl is just in love with him. You best believe this man gets more pussy than Justin Bieber, dude.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this. If he was here right now, what would you do?
Probably suck his.
What? Why? That's so weird. That's a random guy on the internet. 84k TikTok followers, that's all it takes for you to suck the pee-pee. And how do you not know he's standing right behind you when he keeps looking that way? This is like high school drama class, man. Everybody just sucks at acting. Also, it's not even like a kiss, not even a hug, nothing like that. It's just straight for the pee-pee, dude.
Well, he might be in luck. Cause... Oh!
Usually they do this thing where they ask random strangers like, oh, do you like Justin Bieber? And then, do you like this person? And then they're like, oh my god, he's actually here. Like, Ellen does this a lot, right? She's like, oh my god, backstage, celebrity walks out, whatever. But then, it has that effect with, like, actual celebrities. Like, oh my god, there's no way you actually brought him here. David Dobrik does this as well. But with TikTokers, it's just like, there's no punch, bro. Like, nobody cares that Justin Ortiz came out. There's just no kicker. It's just like, oh... Random self-absorbed douchebag. I definitely didn't buy this girl a car to make her say that. Okay, moving on to the final TikTok. This is possibly the stupidest TikTok I've ever seen in my life. This is a series he has where he trades an iPhone case all the way up to a car, right? It's a very cool premise, like, okay, maybe you're gonna sell it on eBay, use that money to make some deals, maybe sell some old cards or something, maybe do some work yourself, multiply your money that way. But this man just heads into his house with influencer friends, making completely illogical deals, defeating the purpose of the TikTok entirely, and in the end doesn't even get the car because it's a series. Apparently he's gonna continue it sometime, but it's supposed to be like a cool thing where like, wow, you can trade up quick and make this money easily. But this guy in his very first trade, is an iPhone case for Beats. What?
This is part 1 of trading an iPhone case all the way up to a car. Let's go. So here's the phone case. Let's see if any of the influencers here have anything to trade for. So Brody, do you have anything you would trade this iPhone case for?
Like Beats, maybe.
The Beats? Okay, yeah, I'm down with it.
I mean, I don't use them, so...
For real? Alright, bet.
Oh yeah, you don't use them, that's why they were on your neck? Also, all these guys are just conveniently shirtless for the TikTok, like, do you just walk around like that? This completely just ruined the TikTok, like, iPhone case for Beats, like, get out of here, dude.
Yeah, give me those.
Alright, bet.
Big dog, do you have anything you would trade these Beats for?
I got teeth whitening stuff.
For real? Yeah, let me see it. I'm down. Yeah, let's trade.
Alright, bet.
Bet. Teeth whitening. Let's see what's next. See if JB has anything. Hey, Brody.
What up?
Would you trade anything for these teeth whitening strips?
Bro, I just got this like tattoo gun. I'd probably trade you for it, to be honest.
Oh, for real? Yeah, let me get that. Gun it up.
Yeah, here. All yours. Damn.
Alright, we'll see what's next.
I'm just kind of astonished that everybody's just willing to trade and has something, like, at the ready. I feel like this guy was trying to, like, emulate, like, a cool YouTube video or something that he saw, but then completely failed it when turning it into a TikTok. The appeal of those YouTube videos is in the entire process and the, like, 10-20 minute video. You can't really condense it down to a TikTok because it just falls apart into complete BS.
So we traded a phone case for a brand new tattoo gun. Let's see if we can get a car in part 2. Like, comment, and share. Let's get it.
This TikTok gives off the same vibes as those, remember back in the day those British vloggers would do like, living a day with only £1, and then they start off the day with like their coffee machine at home. It's like completely tone deaf and stupid. Pretty much the same thing. These TikTokers are just completely out of touch with reality. But yeah, pretty much that is Tristan Ortiz with his lip bites, his shirtlessness, his cringe, his dumb quotes, his obsession with girls. I don't know, man. I thought it was really cringy. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Smash like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys next time. Bye.